So, I want to share some insight that I've been researching and studying a lot lately. I'm on a healing journey. I've been doing a lot of shadow work, and people that I have struggled with, I'm a highly empathic person. There are different types of empaths. I'm a Heyoka empath, a Sophia empath, if that resonates. But it's a very highly intuitive, healing empath. And I've been essentially kind of chased after by narcissists my whole life. And there's a particular type of narcissist that a lot of people don't know about and a lot of people don't talk about. And it's very confusing because they pretend like they're not a narcissist. They pretend like they are a victim and a person that's going to cry a lot if you try and ask them any questions or have them take any sort of accountability. This is not going to be something they're going to be able to do. Generally speaking, they'll start crying, and they usually have an army of people that usually stand and defend them. They purposely put these people in place. They're usually people that are bought into what they're selling. I, as an empath, can feel darkness in people and understand that I feel the darkness in them. They're aware of that. And they don't like that I'm aware of it, because the narcissist's biggest fear is unmasking, being unmasked and being outed as a narcissist. In general, they don't have empathy. They do a lot of passive aggressive, a lot of manipulation tactics. They're usually trying to dim your light, so they'll give a lot of jabs to dim your light, maybe to make you think you're crazy and even maybe explode, and they're hoping you'll explode so that they can then turn around and say, see, look what I was talking about. They are a jerk, or whatever the case may be. So they generally poke you secretly to where only you can see it with the passive aggressiveness, to where you can only feel it and see it. And then when you get mad and angry about it, don't want nothing to do with them, then they go around to their army of people telling them, like, see, I told you they were like this. But with a healed Heyoka empath, they can no longer do that, because you're not going to explode. You're going to be observant of their behavior, but you're no longer going to participate in that. You're no longer going to take that on. That's when the switch clicks in the covert narcissist's mind. And a covert narcissist is like a closet narcissist. There's somebody who keeps everything undercover. That switch is going to click in their mind that you have never been somebody they could pull the wool over their eyes, that you were always aware of their darkness. Their manipulation tactics really actually never worked with you. You've seen through it, but you hadn't healed yourself. So you were doing a lot of people pleasing, and in secret, you understood that you could feel their darkness, but you didn't really understand it because they weren't overtly a narcissist. So I hope this helps. I want to bring awareness to this because I feel like a lot of people deal with covert narcissists in their life. I feel like they're very prevalent if you actually start looking around. They're usually the ones trying to ruin other people's lives, dim their light, bring them down. That's usually the nice person. That's usually the good person that they're doing it to, because they're jealous because they don't have that same light. They're not connected to God like you are. They don't come from a place of love. They don't really have empathy for others. So I hope this helps. If you've dealt with covert narcissists, or you are a covert narcissist, any case, I'd love to hear about it. Or if you have gotten over and dealt with it, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Thank you. Namaste.